For our value studies, I'm going to do two different value studies for you. One monochromatic and one chromatic. Monochromatic means that you're using one color, and for our purpose in this, we're going to use black and white. But you could use any one color with a little bit of black and white mixed, and that will be monochromatic. So we're going to start with the darkest color, which would be black here, and the lightest color up here, which will be white. And don't worry about keeping in the lines. This is a value mixing exercise rather than a painting practice exercise. And white is a lot weaker color than black. So what I want you to do is take a little bit of black on your brush, do your first value. That will be in your first square, and that should be your darkest value on your grid. And then after that, you're going to add just a little bit of white to that until you get gradually whiter. Down at the end. So there's my next value, which would be a nice gray tone. And add a little bit more white into it. Now I don't want you to do this for the next half hour. I want you to do this for about the next 5 minutes and not spend any more time trying to mix your values than that. It would be different if you were doing an actual value painting. Then I'd want you to spend some time and accurately try to stay within the line. Right now I am more interested in you seeing what will happen each time you lighten the value. Now I can also work in a watercolor technique and do the same thing by adding more and more water to my paint. That one didn't get quite enough white. So at the time I get to the end, I have a white value. Yeah, and I'm purposely putting it on sloppy here as well, so that you can see that I'm not interested in you painting this perfectly. And then this one will be your lightest value. So that was an 8 color value scale monochromatic.